Alright, I got these all tightened up. I tightened them. I don't know the specific specs for any of this, but I just tightened them up. 22, around 22.7 foot of torque. So just make sure they're all equal, same kind of torque as you put them on. So now I'm gonna put on the fuel lines into the injectors. I mean, you don't even have to keep a track of which ones go which. They're pretty much self-explanatory because one's longer than the other. So, of course, the shorter one would go here, the longer one would go here, and so on. In order for you, I don't know if you ever took these off or put them on or whatever before. So you're going to have to take these bolts out. Make sure you keep those washers where they're supposed to go. This comes right off. Just like that. You plug these in there. Let me get this one first. Also, when I took all this stuff off, the jugs and everything, I labeled them left, middle, right, and so just make sure you put it back the same way. I'm pretty sure all this on the TXIs or whatever, or at least mine, they're all identical. So, I mean, some jet skis, they got different injectors or whatever. They might be the same, but they are specified in the computer to be either in the center, left, or right. I mean, I don't know why. To me, it's stupid, but whatever. I got all these in the right order except for the jugs. The middle one is correct, but I accidentally put my right jug on my left jug, and then my left jug on my right jug. So should be the same shit. I hope so, because I'm not switching it back up unless I really have to. So I mean, if it starts up and it runs good, fuck it, it stays. But so back onto this. Just put that up in there. Make sure you got both these little O-ring seals on each one. Otherwise you're going to have some fuel going everywhere. But you just kind of put it in there and twist it. So, but do that. I can't do it with one hand. Get those in there. And these things have little O-rings on the top too. Mine are falling off, but they go right over here. Make sure those are in place as you put it back on. Once you get these in, put them back on. And these little things right here should slide after you get them in, right in this little slot. And that'll keep it from coming out. It seals it up. And then you just put the bolts back on. Make sure it's even. Tighten it up to whatever the spec is. I don't know. And then you should be good on that one. Alright, I have those all tightened up. I don't know if it matters or not, but I looked over at the gaskets and stuff. I saw something that actually looks like that would go in here. It didn't even have gaskets. Either did that one or all the ones that I seen on YouTube and stuff. Honestly, it doesn't even really seal anything. The injectors kind of seal itself in there. So it has like a little thing where it goes into the hole of the jug, cap, whatever. And then it seals itself. The only thing that these gaskets would probably do is cushion it. So, I mean, they're here. What the hell? I mean, just put them on. That's what I did. See if it works. That one don't have it and it runs perfect. Except for the boggin it just started. But I'm pretty sure that has nothing to do with this. So, but anyways, I mean you can see it's just loose here. But on the other side it's tight. But yeah, if it works, it works. If not, then I'll just take it back off. Pretty damn simple. I mean, like I said, it doesn't seal it. You know, this, once you tighten these up, it seals itself up. So, got these all tightened up. This is in there. Now, I'll start with the wiring. Put the wiring back on, which is really simple. You have, you know, the plugs. They each plug in to each injector. Every injector has a plug. So you got 3 plugs, plug those 3 back in. This one goes on your ignition coil here. Just make sure you put the spacers, the thing between the spacers. Tighten that up. And then you got your plugs that go into the thing here. Just make sure those are in. Plug up the rest. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll go to the next step. Okay, got that all tightened up. Just make sure you put your gaskets in there. You can't really see. Let me see. There you go. There's a gasket on all 3 of those. That comes with that kit. So put those gaskets on there. Tighten that up. I cleaned this up. I had to take this hose off, take it out of there completely, just because I don't want all this junk getting all over here and, you know, all that calcium built up and stuff. So I took it completely out, cleaned it up, just got done tightening it all up, put it back in. Make sure all your plugs are connected, these little ones also, to your coils. Tighten this up here. That goes to your coil. Plugged in all the fuel injector plugs. All the spark plugs plugged in. I mean, the only thing I have left is to put this air filter back on. I can crank it up and see if she starts. So, we'll put that air filter on and see what happens. Alright. Put the cleaner back on, tighten that up. Everything's ready to go. I just connected the battery. So, and then this is what we got here. Looks like we got 141.9 miles or hours. So, and that one's even less. Or actually, yeah, they're about the same. So I think that one's actually a little lower on the hours. But yeah, let's see what happens. Also, on these specific jet skis, I was told through many videos, even though you're running a water hose through these engines, you could still burn the seals. So, I highly recommend do not run it more than like 20 seconds with the hose or whatever. I mean, I don't even put the hose. You could start it up and you should be okay as long as you don't overheat it. That's where you start burning seals. So I turn it on. Once I get it running, you know, I get a little couple revs, make sure it's running good, and shut it off. Let that thing cool down. So once you get it started, don't let it run too hot. I don't care if you got that hose connected to them. With these 2002 Polaris TXIs, you will burn them seals. So Good luck, you guys. Enjoy. Alright, guys. I just redid all that stuff. Gaskets, everything. Redid the seal on the crankcase. Changed the fuel lines. Changed the spark plugs. I mean, I swapped my fuel injectors with the one that runs over there. The one over here that didn't run ran over there. Everything I pretty much swapped. It worked fine. I switched these. I switched this. This is brand new. It's got a brand new battery. It's got new gas, new oil, new seals. Still won't start. If you guys can help me, somebody, let me know what to look for, what's going on. The only way I can get it started, I have to take this one of these off. I don't care. It doesn't matter which one. Spray some, either put some gas in there or some fuel injector fluid in there. Tighten these back up and the thing will start right up. The only way for me to keep it started, I have to hold the throttle on, you know, just a little bit and it'll stay on. I don't have to keep it floored or anything. As soon as I let go back to idle, it'll shut back down and I will not be able to start it back up. So, I don't know what's going on, man. I'm lost. If one of you guys can help me figure this out, I really appreciate it. Thank you, and thanks for watching.